Good morning. Well, here I am. It's Smith Avenue again. It is May the 18th, and I'm going to give an update on my plants in my yard. Kind of excited. So let's take the tour. We'll go over here under the tree. Let me move things. Okay. Alright, let me get a couple of bad leaves off of here. Okay. Now, when I first did it, like my miniature roses in the pots, they're starting to come to life. Look at that. Beautiful. 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 Now, take a look at, hold on a minute here, some ice plant. Let me get over here where we can see better. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? That's a little bit more finally coming back there, and there, and here. There's a little bit more of the roses. That one going to be budding out there. Got some of the Mexican Petunia. Let me go around here. Got the pencil cactus there. I got one little, I don't know what happened to this Kolanchoe. I'm not sure. But I put it over here to kind of tend to it. I call it my nursery, where no one can see it but me. Okay, now let's go over to here, which is really awesome. Okay. I'm going to move this a little bit out of the way. You see these right here? And there's a little bloom. That's a form of pencil cactus. And, I'm sorry, a form of ice plant. And all of a sudden, it's growing. It's blooming. I thought it was dead, and there's a whole bunch coming out with the pencil cactus. I just thought that's the most awesome thing ever. I think it's gone, and next year, here it comes. It almost, it's supposed to be a form of ice plant, I say that. But it looks like moss roses. That might be what got in there. Okay, unsure. Okay. Here's the other miniature roses in the pot. Healthy, healthy. Now, this is my called creeping bananas plant. Those things just look too awesome. Healthy. Some more Mexican Petunia. Now, look at this Wadilia, it's called. It's going to put out a yellow flower, but look at those. Look at that green. Look how healthy. Isn't it beautiful? They'll be putting out the yellow flowers soon. Let's go over here. Oh, another rose. Miniature rose. Looks awesome. Another one of my creeping bananas. I can't remember if I did this one, but I think I did. Okay. And then another nice Mexican Petunia. You can see they're fixing to put out some blooms. Just awesome. Just awesome. So exciting. Okay, now remember, this one here is another form of ice plant. When I first did it, it was barely, I just had put it in the pot. Look at that. Is that awesome or what? That is just too cool. Let's take a look at the other one on the other side. Just when exploded. It's just so awesome. Let's take a little back up here. Just awesome, awesome, awesome. Where's the pencil cactus? Christmas cactus. Okay, now let's get over here. All right. Okay, here's the Foxtail Fern. Doing pretty good. It's growing. Got back there the pencil cactus. Two different varieties. Pretty cool. Also got Asparagus Ferns right here. 1, 2, 3, and there's 4. It's kind of hidden by the other. Pretty cool. And then, of course, my hens and chickens. This one has got some little white flowers coming out of it. I don't usually have that. It's been a while. Pretty cool. Okay, there's my other pencil cactus. If I ever get things right, Christmas cactus. Okay, now let's take a look at these asparagus ferns. They really exploded last week when we had that awesome rain. If you didn't have to be driving in it, it was the best. Take a look. Does that look awesome or what? I mean, it just blows my mind. God is good. He takes care of the plants. His watering system, much better than mine. Okay, let's go over to this one where I had planted just when I started it, the Mexican heather. Let's take a look at it. Let me see. Take a look at how good it's doing. Let me get over there where you can see it. Pretty good. Okay, now over to my Kolanchoe under by the tree stump. I just recently on Wednesday had to trim off some of the blooms because they were getting, sometimes the pencil cactus has a habit of getting stringy, and so I clipped the blooms, but still I love the that succulent green. They look good there. And this one here, of course, I have the Kolanchoe and the Mexican Petunia in this one too, so they're kind of together, and this one's blooming. Just a little thing up there. I did have the little whirlies over in this section, but that last rain just kind of tore them up, so I only have that one left there. I put it up there. All right, now let's go take a look over here at the big bed. There's the Mexican heather that I planted. It's doing well. We're going to see how good the Mexican Petunia is doing here. Now this is that Ixora that it's still here. It's kind of stagnant. It doesn't seem to want to be growing fast or blooming, but I have hope for it, so I'm leaving it there. Okay, now let's take a look. Here's my Mexican Petunia starting to bloom. Let's take a look at them. Here's my other one. There's some blooming. You can see that they're coming. There's one. They're really coming into. It's really awesome. I mean, just so awesome. It's just feeling is just like no other. Now let's take a look at this Ixora. As you can see, it's going to be blooming everywhere. This one just wasn't affected by the possum. The other one had a tough time. Okay, here's my more Mexican Petunia. Let's just walk around here. I'm going to walk around so I don't fall, trip. Beautiful, isn't it? Just awesome. Now here's the Mexican heather I planted right here. As you can see, it's doing well. Now let's walk over here. This is called the Ladyfingers. They were in pots. This one on this side was a little looking not as green, and I pulled some more bad stuff off, and now it's had some blooms on it. Very excited. Of course, I got a lot of pencil cactus back here. This random Mexican Petunia came up there, which is cool. Let's take a look here. Get over here. Exploding, exploding, yes. And here's my other Ladyfingers. This one's more green. It's had tons of blooms, but right now there's not one on there, of course, where I want to show it. So I'm just so excited. Things are going well at the moment. Let's take a pan of the lawn. We'll take a look at the lawn. I mowed on Tuesday evening. As I said, that last rains we had last week, and especially Saturday, absolutely amazing what it did for the lawn, the grass, and the plants. It's like an explosion. That's the best way I know how to put it. It's just so awesome. Let me pick this up here. Okay, we just take another little quick pan. Walk around, make sure I don't fall. Oh, Lord. I tell you, God's really blessing me here. just absolute blessing. I mean, it's nothing like it. Nothing like it. Let's take a little pan back. I'm not shaking it much. Take a look at back there where I got my landscaping stones. And I think I've got a couple of tomatoes that I'm going to be picking also. A couple more. Take a little pan back this way. Okay. Okay, everyone. I usually do this around I would have done it next week on Memorial Day. However, I just decided the weather was just right. It could be raining. So, this is my garden, May 18th, 2019. Next week's Memorial Day. Let's all remember that day as far as our soldiers keep us free and what it really means. Okay, everyone. Just Mary Ann signing out. Update on my garden. Y'all all have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye.